23-year-old woman in jail for kidnapping two young children in Dallas is talking with Fox 4. Breanna Blunt is accused of taking the two from a thrift store while their father was trying on clothes. Today she talked with Fox 4's Sean Rabb. She admits she used illegal drugs, but she says she was only trying to help protect the two children.
I got there and I walked to the front desk to see if I could use the phone.
Breanna Blunt sits in jail charged with kidnapping. Police say she took two kids from the Garland Road thrift store.
I noticed this little girl, and she's like walking around, and I'm like, "Where's your parents? Like, are you okay? Are you lost?" And she's like, I don't know." She's kind of shrugging, and then she eventually told me that her mom was in training, that she wasn't there. And then I saw a little boy. I said, "Well, where's your dad? He dropped us off here and left."
So she took the kids, ages 4 and 7, she says, to keep them safe.
Did you take the kids to an employee in the store or to the manager?
I did. I took them to the front. I'm pretty sure I had someone in the front, and I was like, "Hey, I need to borrow the phone of these kids if I can't find these kids' parents," and they said no.
Blunt and the kids wound up at this apartment complex more than 4 miles from the thrift store.
Who took you there?
What was his name?
So a stranger took you from the thrift store to the apartments?
Well, I knew I could trust him.
So the person that took you from the thrift store to the apartments, whose name you don't remember, did they not have a phone?
His name was Reggie.
Did Reggie have a phone?
Yes, he had one.
But she says she didn't want to use his phone because he began acting strange.
She's my Siamese cat.
At the apartments, Blunt's friend April tells Fox 4 she called police, and the kids played with her cat till cops came. Blunt's story differs. She says she took April's phone and called 911 herself.
I need to ask you, do you do drugs of any type?
I've never been addicted to drugs in my entire life.
But do you do them without being addicted?
Before, yes, I did. About 3-4 days ago, once a day, once every other day. That hotel is very, very affiliated with something called ICE.
And you did about 3 or 4 days before all this went down?
That day. I did, like that previous morning, that's when I did that. Like, I've never done anything to hurt anybody. And I felt like I could keep those kids safe.
Now, ICE, which Blunt says she'd been snorting, a street name, of course, for methamphetamine. She's been held right now, no bond, and is in what's called behavioral observation inside the jail. She also has a few other charges, including assault on a public servant for allegedly kicking a nurse in the chest. That happened while she was being treated in the Baylor emergency room December 14th. Right now, not been able to contact the father of those two kids, but maybe he'll see this story and reach out to us. Steve?
Okay, Sean Rabb, thank you.
All right.